God's House of Prayer / Push. God's House of Prayer is an apostolic prophetic prayer movement in the city of Toronto, Canada. And I would very like to emphasize why the name God's House of Prayer. I was led to these scriptures in the Bible, and thus the name was given birth to. Matthew 21:13. It is written, he said to them, my house will be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of robbers. Isaiah 56:7. These I will bring to my holy mountain and give them joy in my house of prayer. Mark 11:17. And as he taught them, he said, is it not written, my house will be called a house of prayer for all nations, but you have made it a den of robbers? Why push? Pray until something happens. I realize in this pilgrimage to the finish line that one has got to be persistent in prayer. And based on what I've seen in 1 Kings 18 and Luke chapter 18, among other prescribed scriptures, the believer has to pray through for there to be a breakthrough. And so the acronym PUSH is likened to a woman having a baby. That woman in pain does not cease to push until the baby is delivered. We will be celebrating our 3rd year push anniversary, the 17th to the 19th of October, with a dynamic theme. Men ought always to pray and not faint. We'll be looking at 2 Chronicles 7 and verse 14. If my people which are called by my name will humble themselves and seek me and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and forgive them of their sins and heal the land. We need the land to be healed. The keynote speaker for this dynamic event is no other than Pastor Bobby Summers, which the words in 2 Corinthians 12:12 depicts. We will be praying for our city, the nation, political and spiritual leaders, families, marriages, just about everything as the word of the Lord declares. God's House of Prayer is located at 196 Torrey York Drive, Western Road, and Finch. Contact info is 647-779-8456. 647-779-8456, and the website is www.joyvassal.com. Email joyvassalministries@gmail.com. Call and order a copy of the inspirational book Push, written by Apostle Joy Vassal. This event is sponsored by Canada Overseas Immigration Services. Contact Glenda Roy at 416-746-883 or 416-509-5144. May the good Lord bless and keep you, and looking forward to see you all.